Okay. We are gonna make it through this expansion. We've been here almost too long at this point. We need to move on to other things. So, we had a hilarious little mishap the other day. This YO Research Center. Alright, let's make sure that all of our, okay, a layer. It'd be nice to find another layer. We'll find one eventually. We've got plenty of, badass little, toys and gadgets and whatnots. The recon armor. It's too bad it costs a bajillion dollars.
On your return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and the riff-raff contained.
Yes, thank you. Alright. Let's just get going. We got one more major place to explore. We're going to head over there right now. Foreign journal page. Set up camp here after Yangtze attack. Too exposed here. Transmitters vulnerable. Hacked it. Set up remote link so can access it any time. Need to find spot closer to North Train Tunnel with clear broadcast LOS to hear. Canyons are too dangerous. Can't go back to Yangtze. There is that weather station northwest that drew that courier here. But going there sounds like trouble. For now, going to scout the waste disposal site. Then around the perimeter of that Securitron plant. See if I can find a more defensible position. Oh, we're surrounded. I think it would behoove us to sneak this direction. Looks like we have a little camp out on the pipe over here. Nothing. All right. We're going to go ahead and jump over here real quick.
Are you out there, my little teddy bear lobotomized? Darling misses you, and the pitter-patter of your penis feet so much.
Wonderful. Now, we are also going to run back here. Ah,
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
let's see. Layer mod prismatic lens. Splits the beam, so it basically turns it into a shotgun. That sounds neat, but I don't think I need that. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to business here. There are a few little spots that we have yet to explore. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Little Yangtze. And explore the big mountain tunnel west. And then let's go ahead and go back to the axe so that we can preserve our layer now that we've got... Oh, hey there, buddy.
Stop you!
All right. Beautiful. Where are we at? Which way are we facing? Ah, yes, okay. Here we go. Oop, oop. Careful now. All right. Uh-oh. What's happening? I both get a little bit scared and a little excited every time I hear that noise. Okay.
target detected.
Come get me. Oh, peekaboo.
Hostile target detected. A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area. Failures.
Aha, dumbasses.
Fugitive has been
Oh,
located.
two more of
Commencing
them.
attack.
Ah, come on. All right.
Please clear the area until order has been restored. This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct Klein located local commencing attack authorities. Multiple failures detected.
Yeah.
All failures detected.
Primer and powder pack. Yeah, we'll just take everything. Interesting. Not sure what that is. One way or the other. We're trying to get this place explored so that we can get out of Big Mountain and move on with our lives. I'm not necessarily trying to 100% everything, but I am interested in checking out at least, you know, the lion's share of the expansion.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. All right. All right, what do we need to do here? Let's go ahead. Go, that's freed up a little space there. We got here, nothing over there. Oh, there's another hard locked door. Thank God my lockpicking. Aha. 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 Be open covered. Let's see if we can repair something with that. Nope. Well, shit. Right. carrying something that we don't need. Yeah. Wait, why the hell do I have the platinum chip? Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bust a beer. That'll, tide us over. Okay. Ah. Layer mod auxiliary recharger. Oh. Coffee mug for Muggy. Oh, another coffee mug for Muggy. I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. All keeps adding up.
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found the frequency, as seen around X8...
I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? Muggy!
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I did. Here you go.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Yep. Process the coffee mugs. Alright. Auxiliary recharger chip.
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's see.
Very good, sir.
Ah. That might actually be worth it. Let's hit that. And then let's do a little of this. Okay, now we may have to go over here or take a look at the, we might need, the annoying bitch.
Will you love me if I help you hide?
Yes, that's the only fucking reason why I like you at all. Okay. This is just amazing. Okay, I do not need the incinerator. Or this laser rifle now. Or this plasma pistol. I'm gonna keep one eye. Okay, I do not need the fists. Oh yeah, a shovel. Where was that at? I don't remember, so I'm just gonna put the shovel here. Okay.
Stimpack reserves adequate.
Shut up.
Medex reserves empty.
Yes, thank you.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, this bitch already. Alright, we're gonna go back over here. Explore the east tunnel. I mean, here's the thing. In some sense...
Uh-oh.
Oh, just a... Yep. Oh! You would think that if the other lobotomite saw me just one-shot that one, he would run. But I guess that's why they're lobotomites. Oh!
That's all.
Alright. The other one going, there it is. Oh, another mug. Okay. So this east tunnel, there's just nothing here. What's the point of having it be a POI on the map if there's nothing here?
This one looks pretty tough.
Come on, damn you. Get up there. Nothing. Why then? Oh! Ah, here we go. Whiskey. Ooh! Hey. Alright, where'd you go, you little fucker? Bring around the rosy, bitch.
Over.
Right. How are we looking here? Okay. We're gonna stop survival at 50. Got melee weapons at 50. You know what? Let's go ahead and kick those melee weapons up just a little more. Yeah, why not? Let's do robotics expert. Those motherfuckers are a pain in the ass. Okay. Alright, looking pretty good. I'll go ahead and bust a nice, refreshing Nuka-Cola. Ah. Alright, we're going to explore those other two places. Right.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Ooh! Oof.
Fighting over.
Right. Okay. Even though we've been
I
here
bet no
before,
one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
I would love to not notice you. That would be amazing. If it were possible for me to rip out your voice box, I absolutely fucking would. Oh, no! We're gonna need some shit. Alright, here we go. We're doing all of it. We are doing all of it. Well, first of all, we'll do some crispy squirrel bits just for fun. Next, Jet Medics, Nuka-Cola, water, Scotch, stim pack. Let's do 2 stim packs. Sunset sarsaparilla. We got another one. Ah, there you are, you scared little bitch.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Got him. All right. Okay. Loveliness. Okay. All right. So we have that place. Those places knocked out. All right. We're gonna go back to the YO Research Center again. Ah, fuck. All right. Yes.
That's all.
Pulse grenades. We love them. Coming back here, Big Book of Science.
Ready, steady, fighty. Fighting over.
Oof.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh my fucking god. I'll tell you what, as soon as we get done with this expansion, I may put this armor on a companion, but I am never wearing it again. Alright. Here we go. Elijah's advanced layer. Actually, we can open with some pulse grenades. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Gonna pop another nuke of cola and a sunset sarsaparilla. Yes.
Fighting over.
That's what I'm talking about, Daddy.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh no!
Was that all?
Hopefully. Man. This gun sure deteriorates awful fast. Alright, now the explorations. Okay. This must be the entrance to Dr. Numbnuts' place. Okay, good. Alright, let's see if we can, Okay. Okay. Every location in Big MT. Beautiful. Ooh.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, daddy. All right. Looking pretty good. Ooh, yeah. Another layer. Hot dog. Beautiful. Oh,
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
bloody hell.
Violence.
Don't you run from me, asshole. All right. Okay. Seems we've cleared out almost everything. Have we found all of the secrets and everything in here? Probably not. What?
Time to fight.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
Oh, no you don't. You're not getting away that easy, bitch.
Bad guys dealt with.
All right. Oh, a mug. Of course, we need a mug for Muggy. We like Muggy. Okay. Ooh. All right. I do believe we've done it. Ooh. Muggy!
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Of course I did, buddy.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Here, take these electronic components.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
All right, Muggy!
Oh, please, please.
Oh, pipe down, will you? Here.
Oh,
All right. Oh. I am missing light switch number 2. What? Okay. We're gonna need to... How did I miss that? Ah. Literally right there. Okay.
Uh-oh. Fighting over.
Okay.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Shut up! Okay. Enemies nearby.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Right. Haha! Boom, bitch! Oh, well, I guess I'm not taking the flamer with me. That's fine. Ugh. More enemies nearby? Where the fuck are they at?
This one looks pretty tough.
Ah, fuck.
Please,
No!
I don't want you to die.
Ooh. Alright. Couple stim packs, couple sunsets aspirate.
Fighting over.
Okay. Now can we get back to the damn what should fucking let's go. Alright. Alright, bitch.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
Okay. What are you, some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning! No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
Okay. And what did you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Okay, can you turn those on for me?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
Okay. I saw another light switch in the room. Do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like there's bad blood between you. Or, bad circuits.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Okay, never mind then.
Sure thing, sweetie.
Here, I need to look at something real quick.
Bye now.
Here. Upgraded holotape mood functioning. Mood lighting functionality. Ah! +2 charisma, 5 barter, and 5 speech for 12 hours.
Hi again, sweetie.
Alright, can you turn on the lights for me now?
You bet I can.
Mood lighting. Ooh, how
Who'd
nice.
like to have more fun?
Alright then. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and do that then. Not before we do a hard save. Okay. Alright, we're heading to the X-13 research facility to try and find the rest of the sync.
Time to fight.
Upgrade. We don't have something coming after us? Okay.
Do you like me?
No.
Bad guys dealt with.
Are you sure?
Time to fight.
to kill you when I find... You shouldn't tease me like that.
Fighting over.
Don't feel bad if you don't defeat me. I am one of the most advanced military...
What the hell? What the hell is his damn problem? All I was doing was reading the latest issue of La Fantoma, and that grouch Callus called me an asshat. What the hell is an asshat, anyway? Funny. Ha. My last name is Butts. That got old in grade school. The snobby bastard. Sorry, just needed a vent. Butts. Check out this mod I've been working on. Hey buddy, I've been helping the guys over in X8 test out this new toy they've been building. Get this, it's a gun that uses a dog's brain to track targets. They asked me to play around with their gun trigger code, and I came up with this mod. Next time you're over there, would you give it a shot? Callus has me swamped setting X13 up for the coming visit by the leads, and he wants the turrets in place so we don't fail the security requirements.
This one looks pretty tough.
Wrestler Royal.
Oh well.
Was that all?
Maybe next time you'll introduce yourself.
Alright, here, let's look at the local map. Okay, looks like we got something over here. Huh.
Don't
Ready,
feel bad if you don't
steady,
defeat me. I am
fighting.
one of the most advanced military robots available.
Ooh,
You shouldn't
Fighting
tease me
over.
like that.
who in the fuck is talking?
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh boy.
I hope we can still be friends when this is all over. Do not be alarmed if I try to kill you when I find you. It's just the way I've been programmed.
Okay. I don't know who that is. Alright. Read field gun prototype. Okay, no, I've already read that one. Suggestion. While Sloth is busy stuffing his face and trying to find new places to hide his junk food from Callus, I've decided to experiment with a mod from one of the techs over in X8. I may not have been able to afford a doctorate like those eggheads upstairs, but I've been programming since I was in diapers. I found a ton of redundancies and exponential loop failures those half-wits must have missed. My fixes should speed up the refire rate of that K9 weapon they've been working on. Maybe if I leave it on one of their desks, it'll actually get implemented. Lord knows they wouldn't take me seriously if I tried to take credit. Ah, Mentat Chow. Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got more stuff, huh?
Are you sure you scanned something?
Oof. Alright. Suggestion. I've noticed your work has taken a dive lately. This seems to have coincided with a marked weight gain over the past few months. I've developed an implant which has been proven to increase performance while reducing weight in lab animals. Granted, we haven't run it through any human test trials yet, but I'm sure it is perfectly safe. Also, please refrain from snacking in the lab. If you smudged another camera, I'm banning all food from the facility. Alright?
I'm sorry, sir, but you forced me to utilize deadly force. Please, lower your weapon and submit.
I'm sorry, buddy. Can't do that.
Bad guys dealt with.
All right. Beautiful. Okay. What else do we got here? Find the upgrades to the sink's auto dock. Well, cool. Now they're finally...
I'm
Time
sorry,
to
sir,
fight.
but you forced me to utilize deadly force.
Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to, die.
Fighting over. Oh, that's too bad. Those robots would normally help defend us and the facility if we're attacked.
Oh, would they? Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. What do you say?
You want to
Sneaking
scare
done.
me?
Fighting now.
The...
Was that all?
Right. Yep. We're getting out of here, toots. Sayonara, everyone. It's time for me to go.
This one looks pretty tough.
You know what? We're not even gonna mess with it. We're running. Running! Oof! Don't have time for it. Ah, shit. Oof! Ah. Alright.
This will keep you on your feet.
Oh. Good God Almighty. All right. Oof. Okay. Find a little corner to hide in. Now, take a look at the map. Whoa! Wow, look at all this shit that we've missed. Why not? We're here. We're doing it. First thing we're gonna do, another hard save, now that we've made it this far. Okay.
Bad guys dealt with.
Okay. Well, that was easy. No, no, no. Oh, yes. Another mug for Muggy. And another mug for Muggy. Oh, no. I just now saw a lobotomite.
Uh-oh.
Yep, fuck it. Oh. Okay. We are going to do another Nuka-Cola. This is our favorite combo, Nuka-Cola and a sunset. Go ahead and pop a scotch to get that encumbrance down. Oh, hey there, numbnuts. Okay. Alright.
Fighting over.
Okay. We'll find what we missed. Well, it was literally sitting right here. Oh my god. My perception IRL is apparently not that high. Okay. Now, back to the medical facility. Oh, and I can already see it from here.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Where are you at? Who are you? What's happening? Did you see me?
It's just little old me. Nothing to be afraid of. Who gets to clean up all this blood? Me, that's who.
Oh! Hey there, buckaroo!
For queen and country!
Alright, running around to the parameter. We've got two of them.
Do stand still!
Yeah, come on down here. Yeah. Yes.
Nice dealt with.
Okay, and now.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Hey! What? Oh!
That's all.
Yes. Alright. What else do we got in here? Yeah, alright, man. Ooh, Psycho. We love Psycho. Ah, yes. Never mind. What we got here?
Are we being watched?
I don't know. Not that I'm aware of. Okay. Okay. I believe that we have found all of the evidence. Now. Oh. Apparently there's more we missed. Ah. Okay. And we did this one. Yes, we did do this one. Alright. Found that one. On to the next one. Over here by Little Yangtze. Oof. Alright, we need to pop some more. Do another scotch. Yes. Book shoot upgrade. Wow. How silly of me to miss all of this. More deactivated collar bombs. Ooh. No, 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 no. What did I do that for? No, we don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now, finish all of this. Right. Mentat Chow. Russell Royal.
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's take a look at it.
Very good, sir.
Aw. Those are pretty cool. Alright. Auto dock.
You require some additional services?
Let's take a look at it.
And rightly so.
Let's see. Install implants. C13 plus Cazador damage. M5 increased speed while crouched. That one might be worth it. Yeah. Not right now. Okay. Beautiful. All right.
How can I illuminate you?
All right. Turn on the lights.
Unlike certain other light switches, I'm competent. I'd just love to turn those lights on for you.
Yeah, smart lights, baby. Ah. Yes. What else do we got? Ah, the sink.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to clean up.
All right, let's fill some bottles.
You're going to need to find yourself some empties first before I can fill them for you. Any empty bottle.
Okay, talk later.
Come back.
Muggy.
Oh, please, please, don't.
Shut up. Here you go.
Oh.
All right. Wow. All right.
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's barter.
Very good, sir.
We've got a lot of shit to get rid of. Okay. Secondary materials mulching functionality. Pencils, clipboards. Mulched and made into lead, spare parts, duct tape.
Greetings,
Beautiful.
citizen.
Alright, thank you. Okay. Is that it? Field research. Okay. Find all of the audio samples for the jukebox. Okay. The Higgs Village. Alright, let's do it. We're going big. Going big this episode. A nice big fat long one. And that's what he said. Okay. Right. What did I miss here? Oh my god. It was literally right on top. Alright. Okay. Guess that was that. Alright, the next place they want me to go is into the Forbidden Zone dome entrance. Am I ready for it? I might be. How many stim packs do I have? I have 5. I have 1 super stim pack. I have some salient green. Now, I do not have any buff out or mid-X. We're gonna go take a look at the inventory.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes. Alright. We got 3 buff outs. We're buying them. 2 med-X's. Stim packs. We did 10 at 108. That's going to be 1,080. Fuck it. Let's do all 14 of them. Grab that 1 weapon repair kit. Okay. Things are looking great. Another hard save. We are ready to rock. The moment of truth.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Oh! Okay.
Time to fight.
Drone control terminal.
There's our victim.
Activate target drones.
You can't avoid the
Oh my god. Atomic cocktail. A buff out. A med-X. A Mentats. A Nuka-Cola. We're gonna pop a couple more stim packs. And a Sunset Sarsaparilla. Running! Alright, and we're going to go ahead and open up this bad boy.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius!
Activate backup generator. Yes. Let's give it a whirl. Come on, baby.
This is a
Deactivate.
attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
Oh, oh wow.
Time to fight.
My X-42 giant robo-scorpion lives again!
Wow. Let's go ahead and, get this rocking.
Crush them with your pincers!
Cessation of hostilities complete. CP done. Fighting now.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it. You'll never disable me from the monitors around the room!
Bad guys dealt with.
Holy shit, that was badass. Alright. Ooh, we need some right away. Oh, okay. Man, we're reaching a point where I just don't know what to do. I know it sounds funny, but now we've got some badass energy weapons. Okay, let's think about this. We've got maxed out guns, maxed out lockpick, maxed out science, maxed out speech. The survival's pretty good. Oh, I mean, we've already... Might as well put it in melee weapons. Wowee. I'm gonna go with Elijah's lair. Holy crapola. Where did the Robo-Scorpion go? There we go. Alright. Oh, good. Okay. Man. That was fun. Oh, we still have rads. Okay. Let's do another couple of radaways. Holy shit, man. Oh, another layer. Sweet. More mentats. Ah. Audio sample. Mobius Robo-Scorpion. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Right away, 2 bottles of wine. Emergency shutdown terminal. Disappearing. Transcribing. Conspirators. Alright. Well, this doesn't really matter, because, I just killed the shit out of the giant robo-scorpion. With the help of those, other robots, of course. Let's take a look at our rads. God damn, our rads is still really high. We're at 217. Alright. We'll do another rad away. 2 more radaways. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna do another hard save. Going to bust out Elijah's advanced layer. We're gonna repair it. Alright. Here we go. Oh-ho. You there. You're not hostile. Dr. Mobius. Hey.
Huh? Yo! Hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Huh? Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis.
Oh.
Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
Okay. You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Okay. Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Well, yeah, exactly. I want my brain so I can leave.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
You know, I was curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Or maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Okay. You know, you don't seem aggressive. Why are you broadcasting threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Okay. Okay, well, I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to my brain.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Wow. Okay. We're so close with the melee weapons. Might as well, keep working on diming them out. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and increase our special attributes. We'll put another one into intelligence. Well, why not? Okay.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Hey, man.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
What? Are you my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
What? Why are you being such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
What? What are you talking about? You're involved in it. You're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
What are you talking about? That stuff is fun.
Fun? Fun? Is tetanus fun? Is rickets? What about sepsis, huh? Enjoy that, do we? The things you do with our body are suicidally dangerous, and if you could silence your glandular impulses, you would hear me screaming at you!
Look, man. How the hell did Mobius get a hold of my brain anyway?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
Okay. Well, how did he do that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
That seems like a pretty unlikely coincidence.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Well, that answers that, I guess.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Look, man, do you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back in my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Hey, man, but what about the good things? What about a cool breeze on your face, the smell of food, making love to someone, drinking alcohol, doing chems, fighting, running, feeling like a hero?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat, oozing hormones.
Look, isn't it true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones right now?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
Look, I think we need to trust each other and acknowledge that we're not complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
All right. So what do you say, Brain? Join me for some more wild adventures.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Why? They promised to put us back together once I did what they wanted.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
You know what? You're a part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
You know what? If the think tank won't hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go.
Right! Look out, think tank! This brain is coming out of its jar! I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yeesh. Boy, that Mobius is nuttier than a squirrel turd. I bet you he's got a whole bunch of extra drugs laying around. Excuse me, chems. Oh, a toaster.
I'm running
Nuka-Cola. Another toaster. Yeah, this episode is going along. That's fine. Wow! Another psycho. Hot dog. Sunset. Holy crapola. Look at all these mentats. Wow. There's no way I'm going to do all these mentats, but I can definitely sell them. Okay. We're going to keep on, ooh, another psycho? Alright. Hey, man. Mentats. Another layer. Sweet. Thankfully, when I get back, I'll be able to have Raul repair this layer for me whenever it gets down. Okay. But then again, it'll be nice to get back to using ballistic weapons when I get back to the Mojave. I'm excited to get back.
I was mad! Preposterous! Not an angry bone in my body! Have them all removed!
Okay. Love it. Ooh, another psycho. Sweet. Hey. Alright. We're done, Dr. Mobius. Good grief. Oop. Truth be told, Dr. Mobius, even though he's nuts and, seemingly on a constant chem binge, appears to be a hell of a lot nicer than the other doctors. Okay. Right.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Okay.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Up. All right. Woof. You know what? I don't know why I'm messing around here. Okay. Now we've got another one.
This one looks pretty tough.
Somewhere. Okay. Alright.
Oh,
There it is. Okay. Did it. Okay, now. I believe that we have completed nearly everything.
time to fight.
Yes, we are doing a long one. That is quite all right.
That's all.
Oh.
Communist! No, false alarm. It was just a plane.
All right.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah.
Okay. Here.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down.
Okay. All right. Process seed into the planter. Beautiful. And the samples to the sink.
Between you and me, I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob.
Oh, really? All right. Here.
You're going to need to find...
Oh, yes, yes. Klein to Diode Jefferson.
What's the haps?
What's shaking, baby? I found a Soundwave file.
Right on, Daddy-o.
Right. Robo-Scorpion. Tarantula. Alright. I want to recalibrate the sonic emitter.
Right on, Daddy.
Okay. Alright, what does the Robo-Scorpion do? Alright, here we go. Here's your original spine. Alright. Alright, the auto dock. Yep. Okay.
That scalpel. The fish scalpel.
Here, I'll take a look at the effects real quick.
You require some additional...
Yes.
Right.
Swap body parts. I want my heart back. Okay, your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. You are less resistant to poison, and robots are only somewhat confused by you. But on the bright side, healing items such as chems are twice as effective. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
You require some additional services?
Yes. I want my spine. All right. Your spine is back, but some advanced technologies remain. Your torso can now be crippled again, but your strength and damage threshold bonuses have doubled. Yes. All right. Let's take a look at our inventory. You know what? I think we've got enough stuff here. Let's save. Okay. Right. Hey, man.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now you and I are going to settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
You know what? I can't let you dissect the Mojave. Or let you leave.
Yes, you can. You don't really have an alternative that I can see.
Dr. Klein, please. Let's see what its insides look like. Finally.
Klein, are you sure we've calculated all the combat probabilities here? I mean, the lobotomite confronted Mobius. Plus, you know, we haven't had a COMBAT drill in forever. I don't think we could form a tactical attack triangle if we wanted to.
Releasing the WOMBAT was not my plan, so get off my voice box.
Silencing opinionators.
Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary surgery before. And this lobotomite needs its surgery. A noble speech, but there's no room in my vocabulators for friend and lobotomite in the same sentence. The very concept, revolting. Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. We have chems for that. We can save you from your emotional addiction. Why am I even listening to you fools? The determinators are greater than the hesitators, so hesitators, be quiet. We are bigger, smarter, and floatier than you, lobotomites. We don't wish to fight you, so surrender your brain, now.
So, do you think I killed Mobius?
Yes! Wait, you did, didn't you? You are lying. No, you are not. Your heartbeat, perspiration, all excessively confident and sure of yourself. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all!
I'm getting tired of your shit, Dr. Klein. I think you're past due for your lobotomy.
A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Time to fight.
Yeah, you're damn right, it's time to fight. We're ready to rock, baby. We're doing a beer, a buff out, a jet, a Nuka-Cola just for fun, a psycho. That should be good enough to get us started. Now we're rocking Elijah's advanced layer.
How do you fire this thing?
Oh, come on! Oof!
Fighting over.
You're damn right, you fucking psychos.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth smooth contours.
Oh yeah, baby.
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
Ha!
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip.
Good.
It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip.
What?
And the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt.
Damn Chinese.
Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
How nice.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other sink personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Do what you gotta do.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
Oh, good.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy.
Too bad.
They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil.
Certainly.
Technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
All
We
right.
could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Big brain perk. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies still remain. Your head still cannot be crippled. You are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Your damage threshold has improved by 10%. I've got the Big Mountain transportal Ponder, capable of transporting me back and forth. All right, thanks, guys. Okay. All right, gang.
The commies have eyes everywhere.
Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh. Oof. Maria. Look at that beautiful sun. Smell that air. Home. I feel like I was in there forever. At least 7 episodes. Holy shit. Alright. So much to do. Yeah, that new perk unveiled all of these new POIs. Cool, man. Alright. We need to get back. Oh, man. Great being back here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Ah, how nice. It's like I never left.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Who do you
in
think is
Nick and
cuter? Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Oh, I'm taking you off here in a little bit. Where we at? Rexy! Hey, boy! Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, am I happy to see you, boy. Yes, you're so cute. Yeah, fuck it.
Had enough?
Good job, Rexy.
Uh-oh. Was that all?
All right. Now then. Our next adventure will be... Hey, Veronica.
What's up?
Come with me.
Let's go make trouble.
All right. Hi, Grandma. Goodbye. Now, I did leave my Vault 13 suit. All right. We did it. Okay for now.